Hello, I'll be showing Prisma Markets, a research platform for retail investors. When you first load in, you're going to see the brief. The most interesting part about this platform is not the brief where it has the overview, because our competitors have this too. They have like what happened today. But the interesting part is that it's very customizable. It's very personalized based on the type of investor you are. So the way this works, once the user has entered their portfolio, we populate in the preferences the type of investor they are. Do they care about valuation? Are they a mergers and acquisitions person? What are the themes they follow? Maybe they have a lot of Ozempic related companies. They have AI downstream effects. We populate all these themes. Based on this, that's how we decide what visualizations to create. We contextualize the day. So we get all of the things that happened today, and we build visualizations based on that and the user's information. So we start usually with some macroeconomic questions, but down here, I will show you, because I own Microsoft, it gives me a question: when Microsoft is cheap relative to its profits, is it usually a good buy for the next year? And it's calculating this based on historical data, gives you a historical answer. It actually performs significantly worse than average. Counterintuitively, when it has been cheaper, it has performed worse. And we make a lot of these visualizations every day based on the credit markets, based on junk bonds, and we then feed it the interesting ones to the user. But if the user has any questions, they can always jump on over to our research agent. We also create these suggested questions based on the user information. So it helps them to very quickly do research. Maybe they didn't think about these questions. I play around with it a lot. It's kind of fun for me to explore. Another thing I play around with in the portfolio page is these event cards. It's really great because sometimes you forget, why did my portfolio go down, 2 years ago on this date? Well, we have a bunch of event related data that we populate for each company. And we also do it in the company level itself. So you can always zoom out. This is actually, it's evolved to be, this is how I start to do research on any company. I start with the event cards because that's how I can build a history. The alternative, and I've actually never seen this anywhere, but the alternative is I have to actually go look it up and find exactly what happened here. But this is much more frictionless, and it's a lot of fun. Also, you have the news and everything you need. You also have all the financials here. In our Discover, we have a lot more data. So we have like country level data. The future long term for this platform, I think it would be very cool if we actually could develop strategies conversationally. Right now, we have our portfolio agent, which can do things for you, but it doesn't have like I want certain triggers to do transactions. The reason I like this idea is it closes the loop, right? Like right now, we provide information based on the type of investor they are, but if we could close the loop where they can actually execute some sort of strategy and actually trade, then it's a very all-in-one platform. So this is the platform thus far. Thanks for watching.